It has been called a teardrop on the cheek of time. For nearly 4 centuries, the Taj Mahal has stood on the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra, India. Built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, it is the world's most famous monument to love. But beneath the poetry lies a staggering feat of structural engineering. To build a 240-foot marble mountain on a shifting riverbank required solutions that were centuries ahead of their time. This is the story of how 20,000 men and 1,000 elephants turned an Emperor V's grief into a geometric miracle. The biggest challenge wasn't the marble, it was the mud. Building such a heavy structure next to a river is a recipe for collapse. To solve this, Mughal engineers utilized a revolutionary well foundation technique. They dug deep wells until they hit the water table, then cased them in wood and filled them with rocks, mortar, and iron. These wells act as massive underground columns, creating a solid raft that allows the Taj Mahal to float on the soft earth. While the river has ebbed and flowed for 400 years, the foundation remains so stable that the structure hasn't shifted an inch. The Taj's crowning glory is its 115-foot-high onion dome. But a dome of this size creates immense outward pressure that would normally crack the walls below. The engineers used a double dome construction. The inner dome provides the ceiling for the interior hall, while the outer dome provides the majestic height we see from the outside. This hollow design reduced the weight of the structure significantly. To handle the remaining stress, they built the walls 13 feet thick, acting as massive buttresses that push back against the weight of the marble sky. The Taj is not painted. It is inked in stone. This is the art of Petrodura, using gemstones sourced from across Asia. Lapis from Afghanistan, turquoise from Tibet, and malachite from Russia. Artisans created intricate floral patterns. The precision is microscopic. A single 1-inch flower can be made of over 60 different inlaid pieces of stone. When you stand close, the marble feels like soft skin and the flowers seem to bloom from within the rock itself. It is a level of craftsmanship that modern machines struggle to replicate. The Taj Mahal is a masterclass in optical illusion. The 4 minarets lean outward by just a few degrees. This was done for 2 reasons. Visually, from a distance, it makes them appear perfectly straight to the human eye. But practically, it was a safety feature. In the event of a massive earthquake, the towers would fall away from the central tomb, protecting the resting place of the empress. Even the calligraphy on the great arches is an illusion. The letters get larger as they move higher up the wall, so that from the ground, the script appears to be exactly the same size from top to bottom. Shah Jahan planned to build a second Black Taj across the river for himself. But his son overthrew him and imprisoned him in the Agra fort. For the final 8 years of his life, the emperor could only look at his masterpiece through a distant window. When he died, he was buried next to his wife, the only break in the perfect symmetry of the building. The Taj Mahal remains a testament to the fact that while love is fleeting, the beauty we create in its name can endure for eternity. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories behind the world's greatest wonders.